All right, good evening again, NAIFA. How about that dinner? We hope you're enjoying your dinner, and don't worry, the wine is going to keep flowing, so enjoy the evening. It's now time to start our annual business meeting as required by our association bylaws. I want to thank everyone in the ballroom for being present, for your time, for your camaraderie, and for your participation in our National Leadership Conference programming and discussions earlier today. I also want to welcome everyone who's joining us today via live stream. Thank you for being part of our activities this evening. For our NAIFA members and colleagues that weren't able to join us here tonight, we wish you were here in person, but we are thankful that technology allows everyone to be part of this evening as we install our officers and celebrate our award winners. Before we get to our installation of leaders, allow me to provide you a CEO update as to the state of NAIFA. As of today, NAIFA is in a strong financial position. We've just come through our annual audit and are running ahead of budget. Aside from our reserve fund being a little bit down due to market conditions like everyone's experiencing, we are running a very lean, clean organization with resources being carefully and intentionally allocated to areas with the highest return on investment. We continue to transform our professional staff so that we have a team that represents the best in the association industry. On the membership front, we've had several months of positive growth, which reverses a trend that we haven't seen since the George H.W. Bush administration. We've achieved this through adding group membership programs and through the tireless efforts of many people in this room, and especially folks like Dennis Cuccinelli, who are constantly recruiting folks to join NAIFA. Thank you for your efforts, Dennis, and thank you for everyone out there who's encouraged an advisor to join NAIFA. We need to continue this trend in our focus on acquisition as we work to keep our retention higher through our value-added programs and services. To affect retention, we are relaunching the LUTCF program in 2023. And we are also focused on providing young advisors with the tools and the mentorship that they need to be successful in this industry. We are also increasing both acquisition and retention through our constant efforts to highlight NAIFA members and the good work that they do through their carrier companies and broker-dealers with whom they write business. Our combined efforts in membership go hand in hand with our efforts to both raise the profile of NAIFA or amplify our brand, as our 2025 strategic plan states, as well as raise non-dues revenue through corporate support. We end 2022 with the highest non-dues revenue support that we've had in NAIFA's history, surpassing $1.4 million in corporate support this year. Companies are seeing our worth and experiencing our value, and many of them have become sponsors, and they've even joined us here this evening. And we thank all of our sponsors for your investment, the faith and trust that you put in NAIFA. This year, we've made additional strides to not only be the voice of the producer population in the United States, but also to be the voice of Main Street consumers. Through our participation in the Financial Security Alliance and in other consumer coalitions, NAIFA has amplified our brand by bringing more awareness as to the value that only a NAIFA member can bring to Main Street individuals, families, and small businesses. This year, we also launched our NAIFA Foundation for Financial Security and position ourselves well to seek grant money this year to fund scholarships for students that are interested in careers in financial services. Our work to better partner with our advocacy partners and industry partners led us to conclude that we should restructure our current Board of Trustees to adopt a new model that separates the governing body from an industry resource board, which we can extend more invitations to join NAIFA as to expand our reach and the resources that we can provide the entire industry. This new model goes into effect in 2024, and it will allow NAIFA to even further our influence by keeping us, while still keeping us, the oldest, largest, and most respected professional association in the industry. Since our new bylaws went into effect on January 1st of 2019, NAIFA has overhauled, reimagined, and more importantly, delivered on new programs that appeal to advisors, appeals to companies, and to our association partners. We've established a rich set of new programs, such as the Financial Security Advocate Badge and the Future Leaders Program, that are now established and which we will continue to hone in 2023 and beyond. And while we always want more, the facts are simple, that we have successfully navigated through the pandemic and are in a strong position for continued growth. Through the efforts of everyone in this room tonight, and from those of you that are watching on live stream, I am proud to report that NAIFA is a vibrant, modern organization that has been redesigned and is well positioned for growth. And in order to help facilitate that growth, I am happy to announce that as of yesterday, NAIFA has signed an 8-year lease on a new national headquarters that will not only position us to be closer to the Capitol, but it will amplify our brand and save us more than $400,000 per year. I tell you what, when you look at that, those aren't bad views, are they? Those are going to be views from your headquarters effective next summer when we move in. This new headquarters will enable us to hold more meetings and to optimize our resources, all while being closer to the political power that resides here in our nation's capital, Washington, D.C. On behalf of our professional staff, we thank the NAIFA leaders for your vision, and we are honored to work in tandem with you to make our collective vision a reality. Mr. President, I will now turn it over to you.